out my advantages. Dancing with your dreams, I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.
Champion.
We are here.
We remain here. We are here. Get money and drink water.
Drink water.
Lunch with the champions. Legends in the building. A soon-to-be legend in the building after what transpires.
Talk about it.
With Mr. Blackman, a.k.a. Mr. Shake the Hand, a.k.a. I'm about to be hosting SM. With the DNA.
Yeah.
How you doing, gentlemen? DNA in the building.
Black, what's going on?
Mr. Danja Zone in the building.
What's going on?
Mr. Z the Dropout in the building.
Feeling great,
A.K.A.
feeling great.
Jesus. What's up?
Walking.
What's up?
I saw there was a lot of water on the way. I didn't even drive almost. I just almost walked on it on the way there, you know what I mean?
Are you turning water into wine? You gonna turn it to wine, please?
Oh, yeah, you gonna just fix it.
Yeah, you make that happen.
If you do that right now,
You turn that damn park into a sangria right now, my nigga, you definitely hell, man.
You hit. No, what's the energy like, man? What's happening?
Oh, the energy is crazy right now. So we got a discrepancy here. You know what I mean?
I'll let you start.
You know, I get straight to it.
Yeah,
So,
what's the discrepancy,
so we're
DNA?
gonna start with Danja Zone. The discrepancy is, right, because I was going about my humble duty, staying quiet.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
seen the
But-
tweet. That's part of my. Well, I'm not you started.
Yeah. But you know, when I just, cause let's just take a background. My career, so we're gonna get to why this makes sense on what's happening. My career is based on being underrated, based on people counting me out, based on people trying to close doors and opportunities, and me finding, you know, ways to get through the crack and stay afloat. And you know, it makes a lot of people upset. So when I see anybody else going through those same type of things, you know what I mean, I'm gonna reach out and do whatever I can to do that. So Danja Zone is one of those people. Like, I don't understand right now, in these so many settings, you got super fights, you got volumes, you got born legacies, battles of the bayou, band, all these type of settings where, you know what I mean, I don't think too many people can fuck with him. Why is he not on the card? What are we doing right now?
Well, DNA, you know the behind the scenes. You know how to
but
get
see, that's
things
we
in
gotta cut
position
the
in
politics,
place.
so Black.
Talk to me.
We gotta cut the politics. Like, are we still talking about the same guy that if Champion was around in 2015, they would have a belt around their shoulder? Are we talking about the only? Are we talking about the? Are we talking about the only guy in battle rap to ever make somebody? Shout out to Lada Zay, but to ever make somebody officially quit and throw in a literal towel? Like, but I get it though. It's a sport of what have you done for me lately. So I get that part. I get how everybody has dementia and Alzheimer's, but I'm the nigga that's gonna remind them. Like, this nigga Danja Zone in a volume. Why has Danja Zone never been on a volume? Like, I need to see that as a fan.
Well, it comes with ops. I mean, again, we know all this activation like that. You want drugs?
What's up?
Drugs.
Immediately.
Saga.
Immediately.
Like,
just
what are we doing?
You want drugs or saga?
Both.
Immediately.
Elijah Straight. What are we
Get
doing?
him out of
Elijah
here.
Straight.
What are we doing?
I could have had him here right now if I would have known the ops.
I mean,
Line him up.
Black, that's why it's always, you know, spin the block. We can come back for that,
sure.
but we just here to set the tone. You know what I mean? I seen a tweet with Shotty P. Like, this is my thing. So let's just state this. Right now, Danja Zone is with Get Money and Drink Water management.
Talk about it.
My job with him being part of the management is to land the battle. So we not, you know what I mean? We trying to go with URL. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's a lot of events going on over there. That's the world's most respected. But you know what I mean? If they not understanding what's about to happen, we'll go somewhere else and make the movie happen. And once it's in theaters, and you know what I mean, Sundance and Lionsgate is picking it up.
DNA,
don't really matter to me.
On me, I put spot. Where do you want it to happen?
I want it to happen on URL.
Okay.
I want it to happen on URL because I feel like Danja Zone already became, and you know, we on Champion, so we could talk freely. Danja Zone already got busy on RB. Shout out to ARP. You know what I mean? He cemented what he had to do there. He was on King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Did his thing in the tournament over there. You know what I mean? If we gotta go back there, and it's not a gotta go back like it's a bad thing, and we'll kill over there. But I'm doing this because I feel like one thing he's missing from his career is that crazy kill run on URL. So that's why we went with URL. But you know what I mean? If, you know, the constituents don't see fit to make it happen.
I think they would see it fit because you've been on URL before.
For sure.
Yeah.
So this ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? There's Ultimate Madnesses. Or like we
You want parts of the tournament too?
Everything.
Man, I should have been on
Everything.
for sure. For sure.
Man, whenever you really see Danja Zone mess up, that's why I'm not understanding the discrepancies. But see, this is why I'm here to. I love everybody.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
But now
that we're talking,
fuck the politics.
Now we can add to the list.
Because it's a lot of.
It's always about a list.
But you know me.
Shout out to Jericho. There's a list.
Yeah, but
there's a list.
But it should be based on what niggas is doing in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see blogs saying, yo, such and such, these people don't come prepared, but then we see these people 10 times. And the nigga that is prepared, we don't see him once. What are we doing? This is called a spade a spade. It'll be DNA's the most consistent, and this is not to the leagues, this is to the fans.
Yeah.
Because y'all say, oh, DNA's one of the most consistent. DNA's a GOAT, but in the same breath, we don't want to see him. So then what do you want to see? What do you want to see? You want to see a battle that you get wild hyped about, right? That's like you about to have sex, and then when she says she's about to take her clothes off, she says stop.
I'm done.
That's what they want. Because they get so hyped over the matchup, they go, oh my god, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is. And then when it happens, it's not it. So it's like you get Danja Zone when you book him, you're gonna get what you paid for.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna show up with 3 rounds with some of the craziest material ever.
Yeah.
So then my whole thing is like, what are we doing?
Part of me, I'm just, and this is all respect, I'm just a fan of the suit, but I want to write down some of the names that you said. Maybe that'll apply to whoever. Maybe I could pass that. As a fan, I could pass that list like, yo, this is what I heard.
For sure.
This is going on. So me just write down them names.
Drugs.
You said drugs.
Absolutely.
Saga straight.
Saga, Elijah Straight, Shotty P.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else? Who else we
Man,
doing
I
out there?
think, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shit. A-Ward, where you at?
Got him.
Shit.
None.
Shit.
Fine.
Shit.
Man, what we doing, bro?
A-Ward.
What we doing, bro?
Drugs.
Av.
Hold on, slow down.
What you mean? Don't ask if we got names. Don't ask if we got
I
names.
said this with all. You want? Listen. Av.
For sure.
A-Ward too, but like, what we doing? You good?
What you mean?
I'm asking. I'm asking.
No,
I'm
you're
asking.
disrespecting right now.
Yeah, is that what it's doing? Hey, hold up, man.
I'm just trying to say, like, what we doing?
Black, we just,
I respect
we
it.
just-
I
we
respect
just
the talent.
said-
I do.
We
But
just said,
yeah, I'm like he's saying, like I'm like
What? They forgot? And then they forgot? Who stood in front of Rum Nitty? Who done battled the DNAs? Who stood in front of Charlie Clipses? You asking me, am I okay?
Goods,
The
A-Verb,
Goods, A-Verb, the
Cortez.
listeners, Daylight,
Keep going.
in LA? What are you talking about?
they forgot.
champion.
Am I alright? Am I good?
I just names as
Hey,
of right
come on,
now. It's
fam.
different times and they
But
get
different
That's
times,
hype.
scarier.
That's hype.
But different times though.
That's hype.
It's just
The
things are.
black. The times change every day. The people don't. I'm here. Danja Zone is here.
That's hype.
Listen, man.
What would you do, AWOL, right now? If you got a call from the riot, what would you do, AWOL, right now? I gotta ask these questions.
Yes. You said what I battle A-Ward right now?
What would you do with him?
What would you do?
You
What
would
I did with
battle.
the riot?
What would you do with AWOL?
Like he's basically trying to ask you like,
What's
what's
the
the
outcome of
outcome
that?
of that?
2-1-3, all like that.
He rebuttals. He freestyles.
I fuck with A-Ward, but I've
He's
shown
a
I can
complete
rebuttal
battle
though.
rapper.
I just didn't spotlight on it. I stood in front of Big Cannon, one of the best rebuttalers, and I rebutted them. Like, people don't know my arsenal is mean, like, low key. I can rebuttal. I can freestyle. I've done it in battle, several of them.
I like that A-Ward battle.
So for sure,
Did you
for
see Nitty
sure,
battle?
I respect
Huh?
A-Ward.
A-Ward Nitty battle?
Yeah, I seen him.
I respect A-Ward. But
I seen
yeah,
it.
Did you see the
Crazy.
battle? A-Ward and Nitty?
yes,
Okay.
I saw it.
Crazy.
And
saw it.
Nitty
What
2-1.
would you do with
Exactly,
that?
exactly.
Shout out to A-Ward.
Shout out to A-Ward.
Shout out to A-Ward. A-Ward is
Nah,
good.
nah.
Is
phenomenal
that a
battle.
threat to you?
Is what a threat to me.
You just seen the A-Ward Nitty battle was
Yes.
one of the top battles of 2022. What do
okay.
you do with that?
What do you mean? I mean,
Gotta ask these questions.
I mean,
Right, Uncle Rob?
I arguably
Uncle Rob
already
like this,
beat
you
Nitty.
know,
I ain't tripping. I arguably already beat Nitty. I ain't worried about that. Like that type of level of talent,
different
I
than
can
that.
compete. I can compete with all levels.
When I was
of
a
talent,
kid, Goku was just a Super Saiyan.
Okay.
As a grown man, Goku is
But certain things
silver
always
hair
stay-
right now.
some
Bro, they
things-
stay the same.
Some things always stay the
Bro,
same.
he
Danger
been
Zone is
punching
Danger
crazy
Zone,
for
He's
years.
at a different level right now.
but Danger Zone is still Danger Zone.
Popularity he is, sure.
Popularity,
Sure.
The level of weight.
The level of-
Nah, I ain't gonna
He
lie.
leveled up.
Yeah.
But we not talking about niggas. They battled already, so we're not going to
A-Ward.
diverge. that.
A-Ward,
I'm
I'm at him.
A-Ward.
I'm at him.
A-Ward has come a long way.
Yes.
You know, I was
Fire.
A-Ward's first big battle.
Yeah, Kid
That's
Level.
fire.
We see how that went, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
So
He's come a long
back
way.
then he was a baby. He's a
I
grown man
wouldn't
now.
say that.
He-
I don't
he-
like that. When
he was a-
you get into a war, you get into a war.
You see how they do
I'm I'm saying what
This
they're
is
gonna
why
say.
though. But they can't say that.
But
a battle
you
is
think
a
people
battle.
level up throughout the years?
Of course. But what makes you think he ain't level up? He hasn't been given an opportunity. A-Ward has been given multiple opportunities to show
Exactly.
the level up. Can we get Danger Zone an opportunity to show where it's
Exactly.
at right now?
If it was up to me, I'd say yes. I would say
Nothing
yes.
positive about Danger Zone.
At all.
And
Since
since
they
they've
been
been
on
on
camera.
camera.
Thank you.
Since we've been
They
on
camera up. Thank you.
I'm just
Since
going
we
on
and
camera.
he real close to the DMV area. Not
I'm
sure.
just a fan.
Yeah, where's the love at? I hear him.
That's all.
And if I was saying something positive, there'd be no dialogue. There would be no back and forth, be no dialogue.
Got
But,
devil's advocate. I
Yeah,
got you.
I like the A-Ward battle. I think A-Ward would do it too.
I think he
A-Ward
would.
would do it.
I think he would.
Av is looking for people that's not even gonna take him.
Yeah, but,
Exactly. That's always the
That's the
problem.
crazy part.
no, but the problem is like, who was I talking to? Kid Chaos recently, and what he said was very valuable to me. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that later.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But one thing that he said, yo, the reason why I respect y'all guys is because 10 years from now, when we the guys, you know what I mean, we gotta always remember that when y'all didn't have to give us a shot, y'all gave us one. So I'm not really like, in terms of me personally, being one of the people that didn't duck the ab smoke. Cause a lot of niggas, that's another nigga that's underrated, you know what I mean? That if he was with Get Money and Drink Boy, you know what I mean? Things would make things happen, but he's not. But that's what I'm saying. He's another underrated person that I feel like a lot of people run from, and that's scary. So he gotta understand it. He gotta respect it. That's why I respect it. When anybody call me out and I understand they putting in work, I take it because I know the flip side. You know what I mean? Your man is running. So when you got niggas like that standing in the mountains disappearing, I can't do what I don't like.
He got a battle coming up.
I can't do what I don't like. I had a battle last week. I got a battle coming up.
You got a battle
And
daylight.
that's what separates me from everybody else, though. I got a lot of battles.
We'll talk to you
coming
next
up.
year.
I got battles with
We'll
Life.
talk
I
to you
got
next
battles
year.
with Get Money and Drink
We'll
Water.
talk
I
to you
got
next
battles
year.
on networks.
We'll
I
talk
got
to you.
battles on TikTok. I got
Fire.
all type of battles.
Fire.
I am
Fire.
battle rap. You know what I mean? So
Beloved.
I'm always doing a battle. Uncle Rob, was I
Beloved.
just on TikTok before I got it?
Beloved.
I had a battle on there.
Battle on
and now
Rob.
I'm battling
Battle
with Jay
on
Black.
Rob.
I would. If they had some good money, I would. Absolutely.
You don't want that problem.
But that's the dip. Nah. After that verse he spit, UNLKY. You heard that shit? Yeah, I don't want no smoke. But
He had the best verse.
at all, dyslexic. But yo, in terms of battle rap though, what are we doing, man? Before this interview's over, we need to play immediately.
Straight up.
I'll put in some, as a fan in the suit, I'll put in some to my contracts.
I mean, well, Drugs is ready. So this.
Drugs said he's with it?
Yeah, this is everybody's
sure.
with it except for the league. So I'm about to start the
What
streets
we
need a
doing?
body card. I'm about to put together their own card. You around? What Jack Boy did? 58 hours, man. I'm gonna put together the card.
URL, you got 59 hours.
59.
You got 59 hours to come to these demands or else.
No, but all joking aside, like at this point, if Drugs is willing to do it, Danger's willing to do it. The business part, I don't like politics, so we can figure that out immediately. Let's just get on the phone, figure it out, and make it happen. Because that's a DMV battle. That's a battle with history.
So
Drugs is leveled up.
hold on, you
Since
said
speak
I
about
went
that.
to the history. Went to the history fast. What's the back and forth for the history with you and Drugs? It was just DMV. It's
Some
just-
people have, it's first and foremost definitely a DMV thing.
Yeah.
Definitely a DMV thing. It's been a little tension. People tried to set it up over the years, but it was never the right time, never the right situation. But the time is now. The right time is now.
Okay.
Drugs has had the best year he's ever had, like this year.
Yeah, that's why I said he's
you know
leveled
what
up
I'm saying?
crazy. He's been
It's time.
wilding.
It's
I
time.
mean, all due
You know
respect
what
to
I'm saying?
Drugs, he's been in his bag.
He's
Let's make it
talking
happen.
crazy. It's time. It's time to sit him down.
Yeah, your camera's supposed to look like that.
It's gonna adjust.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna adjust some point. We'll get it right. But you know the upcoming cards.
Yeah.
Can they simply fit on one of those cards, or do you have to do the streets?
Man, you saw Smack on the Hip Hop is real shit, man. Budget cuts, man.
Since he said it.
He said it.
Well, no.
I said it.
What does that mean, budget cuts? I think the wrong. I mean, again, that's their lead. I think they gotta have all the right answers. I can't overstep what they're saying. But once you lock in Calico, you lock in Surf, you lock in Tay-Rock. I don't think it's budget cuts. I think the budget is made now.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's.
yeah.
I look at it like
no, but what I'm
once they locked in those things, like
But
you get
what-
Calico, Calico's price is price.
yeah. But
He's not coming
sports
down.
league caps.
Yeah, it's a cap.
yeah, it's a salary cap. But you know
Yeah,
what? You know what it was though.
It's like build a team.
No,
you got $5, you got $4, you got $3, you got $2,
The
you
reason
got
why it's a
$1.
cut.
That's what happened.
No, but the reason why it's a cut is because now the salary cap is getting made again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That used to be the way. When Caffeine first came in, there was no salary cap. On the same card, you'd have seen Geechee, DNA, Hollow, and Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? Things have toned down a little bit, so now you just get 3, which is cool. But I'm saying somewhere in that budget, somewhere in this universe of battle rap, Danja Zone is gonna make a movie on somebody. So everything else can be figured out. Whether the budget is cut, whether the budget is higher, whether it's this many cards left before the end of this year. I'm telling you, like that's why I said on the tweet, I'm willing to bet whatever niggas want to do. And when
You
niggas
want
say,
to bet?
We seen y'all
Yeah.
online too, them replies.
yeah, we see the
and tweets.
replies, but you know what I mean. When I said that, like
I like bets.
the shit that makes sense goes without being explained. Like anybody that is not worthy, you don't even get a response because it's like you know, no disrespect. We gotta put in a certain amount of work to do it. We're not out here just taking a battle that's not
Doesn't
gonna
make
do
sense.
anything. The whole point of Danger
And
Zone
it's
us
about
doing this is
awareness
to make
too.
a movie.
You don't want
Yeah.
to take a battle where nobody see what you did.
Exactly.
For sure.
So I'm saying a situation
I
that's
would
right.
like for him to be on a live stream.
Me too.
On the live stream.
Me too. But this is what I'm saying, right? The situation URL, we don't figure it out with them. I'm gonna personally get the drugs and Danger Zone shit to happen on, you know, a familiar outlet that hasn't been utilized the right way, YouTube. And then I'm just being honest, and we'll make sure everybody, because it gotta be
We can
seen.
get it done on caffeine.
Yeah, I feel like we can. Oh, I got a channel. You got a channel.
We
Absolutely.
can make something happen.
We can.
If they turn this down, we can make something happen.
I'm willing to make it happen.
And I
It's
got
gonna
the
happen.
facility.
Yeah, and Uncle Rob.
I got the facility.
I got a facility.
I didn't know you would allow that type of shit in here.
I got different places, Uncle Rod. It's not the only place.
My bad.
Look, he leveled up too. That's why he was
got
so
like
happy to
3
talk about the
facilities.
level up. Because he leveled up too.
You know, got different facilities, different places that we can make it happen.
Yeah.
My bad. I apologize.
No, it's cool. Shout out to the GOAT, Uncle Rod.
Apologize.
That's what we do behind us. We be popular. Like, what's up, nigga? What's up? That's what we do. He's a GOAT though. He's a GOAT. But yeah, that could happen, man.
Yeah. Elijah Straight too, because I like that one.
He's not talking too much. What has he said? Did you reach out to him?
Yeah, he said he's with it. They have a face-off, arguing, going crazy. Evil Danger has been activated. Like, that's what I'm saying. People just.
What's the hold up?
You know what
that
it is?
face off ain't recent.
Nah, but you know what it is? People get blinded by all the other shit going on instead of the shit they need to be focused on. The raps, the good talking shit, the face-offs. But you know, we in a love and hip-hop era. That's why I said times have changed. People haven't.
Microwave.
You know what I mean? So
30 seconds. Attention span
yeah,
short.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, look at that.
But that's why I said it's like later on in DNA's career, I became the shit talker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why Danger Zone being here is now it goes hand in hand. We're gonna do the work, and then when y'all don't appreciate the work, we're gonna get in front of these cameras and keep reiterating what happened so you can get it instilled in your brain. You know what I mean? For the people that are lost or confused or delusional that just came on the scene, Danger Zone versus Lotazay. Danger Zone versus Daylight. Danger Zone versus DNA.
I was there. I
Danger
got
Zone
recaps
versus
of these
Cortez.
stuff. I got recaps of
Danger
these
Zone
stuff on my
versus
channel.
Averb.
Danny
Danger Zone
Myers.
versus
Listen.
Danny Myers. Danger Zone
Come on,
versus
man.
Rum Nitty.
Come
They're
on,
available.
man. Come on,
I
man.
mean, Danger Zone versus Charlie
Have
Clip.
you and
Go,
drugs had a
O-Red. Hey,
conversation?
let's go on.
Danger Zone versus O-Red. Go check them out.
What's up? What was the
I'm saying,
question,
did
Jay
you
Black?
and drugs have a conversation yet?
For sure. For sure.
They had a face-off.
We've been going on Twitter, face off, on camera.
I'm gonna say why DNA's here. The Zoom joints, it don't hit us how it's supposed to.
No,
it's
it
like
doesn't.
it gotta be. You gotta do
In
that
person.
in person.
In
I feel
person.
you.
For sure.
You gotta do both. So
I feel you.
It's different talking
It's the
to a
advertising.
motherfucker over a camera
Yeah.
as opposed
Yeah.
to talking to him right in your
You
face
right.
where he
Alright,
can't
so-
possibly punch you in your face too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Drugs is a possibility.
Yeah, we're gonna set that. We're gonna set that up. We're not even gonna put that in.
Exactly.
we're not gonna.
Nah, that's the positive.
Ain't
That's the
no fight
positive
over
over
there.
there.
Ain't no fight.
It's
talking crazy.
We're not even gonna put
I'm
that
going
on there.
crazy right now.
We gonna get the face off together
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
right
No,
way.
it's
No
the-
Uncle
it's
Rob
the-
present.
No, it's
Nah,
the-
we good. You said enough. You said enough. I'll go for it.
I know what he said. I know what he said.
You know I don't condone that.
No, I would like to see this impact happen in 2022, like in the next couple of months. But what's your goal for 2023? Let's say something doesn't happen immediately.
No.
You tell me. You tell me what's going on there.
We got a lot of people under the company,
Yeah.
right? Some people are not even gonna be revealed yet that I'm managing.
Yeah.
But just look at the rising stars.
Okay.
Just look at the rising stars in the culture, and you know what I mean, because also too, you don't want what happened when Don Marino joined NWX. You know what I mean? I look at situations, I analyze them and move differently. He was put at a handicap from the beginning, no matter what he did, because now everybody's gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's DNA's flow, that's K-Shine, that's da da da," even if that's not the case. So now when I started the management company, you know what I mean? If you don't want such and such all in the videos, come to get money and drink. Know what I mean? So I play, you know what I mean? That's a classic saying, but for real. Like right now, if we could have got battles lined up, I wouldn't have even said that I'm managing Danger. But since we having that hiccup, I'm like, okay, now we got to go about it this way. So everybody won't be, you know what I mean, announced knowing that I manage them. But it's out there. We got about 5 or 6 people on the roster. And you know what I mean, we got another artist, you know what I mean, big things is coming up too. So before this year's out, we're gonna see Danja Zone active at least 2 to 3 times, and it's gonna be impactful.
I gotta put you on the
people gonna
spot
fuck with it.
briefly. You have Beasley's number, correct?
Yes.
You have Smack's number,
Yeah.
correct? You have P's number, correct?
Mm-hmm. The talk's different.
Have
I got
you
all
made-
of their numbers.
Yeah. I got all the numbers too. Right?
You do.
Nah.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying,
have to have it.
yeah, but do they pick up? I'm saying not for you. I'm saying for everybody else. I mean,
Yo, DNA,
You talking about- I wanna say-
DNA gonna smack in the middle of a battle and smack and
He's gonna answer.
That was the
That's
most
love.
gangster shit I've ever witnessed.
That's love. That's love. That's love.
Uncle Ryan think was gonna pick up. No, I'm not saying for you
Oh, yeah.
they won't pick up. I know they will.
Yeah.
I'm saying a lot of other people got their numbers too, but the
They won't
question
pick
is,
up.
will they pick up? You know what I mean? How
So I'm
efficient?
saying that call. Did you make a call officially?
I made multiple calls, but like I said, we can't get into all the politics in it. But it's not. It's all right. We can. Let's just keep business. It has nothing to do with skill set. So I don't want
We know
anybody
that.
watching this think that it's they gotta go off with the coach's temperament.
yeah,
So the
yeah,
coach's temperament is, what have you done for me lately? So they based on, it's a company. So it's not based on who's skilled, who's hot, who can we market, who can we put out here, who can we do such and such. So I respect it. Can I override situations? Can I do certain things?
You have.
I have, and I will again. So, you know what I mean? That I tried to go about it in a smooth manner, but we got our certain ways of making things happen. So like I said, 2 to 3 times before the year's out.
Yo, if I could say so, man, y'all looking very American today. Y'all, if I don't know
Yes,
that-
I didn't set this
yeah.
up.
That's
They
hilarious.
do conspiracies
Red,
and battle
white,
rap.
and blue.
They do
Hey,
conspiracies and battle rap. I don't know what's going on with this.
I ain't even peeped
I
that.
know I got
I
the
swear
red,
to
white,
God, I
and
ain't
blue.
peeped that.
I'm just the host. I don't want no parts of the conspiracy that they do. I really don't.
Oh, say,
Hilarious.
can use.
But
You about to
Danja
get
Zone,
around in a
ultimately
second.
from you. You said it's next from you. What is your ultimate goal for this entire situation?
Man, I'm just about to make my presence felt again, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did sit out for a little second, you know what I'm saying? But this is a fast-moving culture, fast-moving game.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to get back in the ring, back outside. It's a new energy. You know what I'm saying? We're approaching the end of 2022, going into 23, man. It's time. It's time to kind of rebrand, get back outside, man. Just make my presence felt like it was before, you know what I'm saying? Because people starting to sleep, I noticed. And certain people getting beside themselves. So it's time to put them back in their place, man.
Do you truly feel like you're underrated?
Say it again?
Do you truly feel like you're underrated? Lost my voice, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Some people know what's up, but there's some people that don't. You know what I'm saying?
And again, for me, I think you need to be on on the app and the live stream. You got to do both.
No, that's why I said 2 to 3.
I would like for him to be on light work.
For sure.
Light work.
Winner getting the extra bag?
We're gonna put that call in. Light work.
Winner getting the extra bag?
Drugs.
I won like 90% of my battles.
All right, so let me ask you this, right?
Somebody owe me a bag.
Let me ask you this question though, right? Because drugs, I feel like
I
with
like
the
the light
DMV
work.
with the history, that can't be light work. So now we gotta find out who's
But
for
you mean
light
it
work.
can't be light work.
And the
That's
drugs, I
actually
want to see. I want
to the win.
Yeah, I'm not saying the money wise. I'm saying the conversation. can't be held in 90 seconds. See, that's the thing about light work. Certain things.
They cut you off.
90-second round.
Me and ours, that's light work. We battled 3. I don't got too much more to say to him. Please cut me off. But Lux, we can't light work that. Easy, we can't light work that. Kid Chaos, Danny Myers rematch, we can't light. So
I'm gonna call you on like, can you just make it work for that battle? Not light work, just make it work for that battle.
Yeah. So it's like you might need a different opponent for light work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You might.
We definitely with that.
Okay.
I gotta spin a block with core. 90-second core is different.
That's grind time.
Yeah, Danja Zone and Cortez rematch and light work. I like that.
I do too.
Yeah,
Straight up.
All right, shout out to Danja Zone. We got another guest in the building.
Yeah.
Mr. Mr. Z the Dropout. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Did he had to do it. He's a movie, ladies and gentlemen. It's a movie.
I'm in.
Smoke
Why you Triple A?
Champion, thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
Blocking out my advantages, dancing with your dreams. I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.